I see what, hey chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, fellows, and I dare say we are now investigating here a most interesting addition to one's Minecraft world in the form of a fully featured custom model pack, which adds in custom models for all of your favourite things in the said Minecraft world. Now, you may recall a couple of days ago, or in fact yesterday, we told you about custom models coming soon in the next Minecraft update.
Yes,
well, this particular set of custom models works in the current Minecraft 1.8 update with no mods required at all, and it's by SimSim92, you know.
Yes, well said. Yes, it's a 1.8. It's absolutely great. Look, come over here and have a look at this melon house that I made earlier for displaying all these wonderful things.
Melon heist, really?
Yes, I made it. Where are you? There you are.
Excuse me, where's my golden sword then? Come on.
What do you think of the house?
Oh, yes, it's lovely.
Yes, now look, everything in this entire world, it's like everything in Minecraft almost has been changed. There's loads of really interesting things, and we're going to show you all, so just hang around and watch, or you'll miss something. Right,
yes.
I've got your sword.
There you go, I was wondering
Do you know why?
Now, firstly, of course, the Golden Sword of Justice, along with many other tools and weapons, have had new models and coats of paint.
Look at this.
Yes, indeed.
Look at that.
Now, that is an interesting item. It's like the golden lightsaber of justice, our chap.
Well, yes, but it's an improvement on that silly old sword you had, I'm sure.
Yes, indeed.
We'd
Of
like
course,
it.
as you can see, that is a custom sword model. But, of course, it's not just items and tools and things which have been replaced. Oh, no, it's blocks too, you'll say.
It's blocks as well, yes, it most certainly is, yes. But look at this as well.
What?
Not just the swords have been replaced, but look at that.
Yes.
That axe.
Ah, a
See
diamond
that?
axe, our chap. Very
Yes,
nice.
The diamond axe in the old hand. Look at
Lovely,
it.
yes, very good.
It's absolutely spiffy.
And diamond pickaxes too, I understand.
Diamond pickaxes, yes, I do believe there have been. Yes, let's have a look. There we are.
There
What
you
think of
go.
that?
Indeed, fellows, of course,
Look at
custom tools there, as you can see. Now, these are, of course, as you can see, they're custom tools which do indeed replace the existing ones in Minecraft. Now, Bertie, do we have a door, old chap?
Custom tools that aren't for fools. Now, look at this. As you can see, just a plain old melon house. Now, there's a door, as you can see. Now, look at the doors.
A doorway?
Yes, a door. Look.
Ah, there
Look
we
at
go,
that.
fellows. That's what we want to see. As you can see, indeed, we have
Customised model.
customized blocks. Now, these, of course, represent a rather good breakthrough of sorts because they have been custom modeled and produced to ensure that in the regular game, with no mods at all, you can actually have these working. And they do look quite sweeping, I think, old chap.
Most certainly, no mods at all, you see, and you've got a really great addition to Minecraft, I think. Now, look, everyone knows you have rails on your house.
Do you?
Of course you do. Ladders, I mean. Everyone has a ladder.
Ladders,
Look
right.
at these ladders then.
Lovely ladders, fellows. There you are.
They're like 3D, aren't they, really?
They're three-dimensional. They have that extra added layer of depth, and of course, they still work as ladders should do.
Of course they do. So if I put one there and one there, it'd look really good, wouldn't it? Look at that.
Well,
This house is really coming on, right.
depends on your definition of good, old chap.
Look, and everyone knows in the house you must have glass. Now, have they changed the glass? I can hear you all asking. Yes,
The
they
glass,
have.
the glass.
Oh, yes, they have. Look at this.
This new glass has got some class. Look at that, old chap.
Some frames around the outside, the old wooden frames that rot away. Look at that.
Oh, yes, those ones. Of
Spiffing.
course, new glass panes with custom modelled frames. That's rather good.
Glass panes with custom frames. You maybe want to put another one in now. Look at that.
Yeah,
on the
yes,
side.
very
Oh,
nice.
This is coming together.
So these are just some basic blocks, but I understand there's a whole slew of blocks, old chap.
Choo-choo-choo! Here comes the train a-chuffing down the track.
So it does. Ah,
The rails.
minecart rails, custom minecart rails. These little chaps actually lift off the ground, as you can see there. They are fully three-dimensional modelled for the first time, by George. And indeed, they even have the side pieces, the corner pieces, the occasional missing sleeper.
Yeah.
Look at that, oh my!
Oh, that's really spiffing.
The definition of realism here is quite something else.
They most certainly are. Now, I want to see what the... Oh, yes. wonder what the dynamite's like. Let's have a look.
The dynamite's the same, silly.
What, the explosions, shall I
No,
check?
no, none of that, none of that. There you go.
Then I have heard about this. You
What?
know the old beacon?
Yes.
Everyone knows the beacon. Well, look, they've changed it so it looks much better in this pack, or whatever it is. Look at that.
Go on then, be like, oh, yeah. But by George, it's circular, old chap.
It's circular, yes, it is, yes.
What does that mean, though?
It means it's better.
It means it circles, you know?
Circles!
Yes,
What?
yes,
Here comes
yes.
the beacon.
Yes. Now, of course,
Believe it.
however, if we turn on the beacon light in the same fashion as
light.
before, let's see what happens then, old chap. I
on then, let's have
I
a look,
don't
let's
think
see.
the beams change, but it's worth a look. Let's see. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there we are. Yes, that's the same old way, but I do think it does complement that. Yes, of course, you can see it's spinning and turning inside the circular model.
Spinning and turning while you sit there learning. That's really good.
Oh, yes, very good, old chap.
Right, okay, look, and what's more, there's something else.
What?
You know the old beds?
I do.
Look how much better they look now.
What's that, old chap? Let's have a look.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that!
Look at
Look
that,
at The
fellows.
bedstead thing, whatever it is, the headstead, whatever it's called.
The bedstead headset. That's
bedstead
right.
headset.
It has the heads and the
You can sleep on this and feel really regal, can't you?
like a king, old chap.
Can you sleep because
That
it's not
has the
big.
head post and the bedstead foot
The
post.
bed headstead post and the head post at the head as well.
That's
yeah.
right. Let's time set 13500 and let's get inside the bed and see what we have here.
Oh, you look, yes.
No,
you
you
look
get
the part.
inside the bed. Off you go.
Look at
Why?
this, look, you can see.
Oh,
look,
yes,
look
now
at
we-
this, eh?
look
Oh,
at
the
that,
bed.
fellows.
That's a wonderful bed, you see. I've only got that stupid old thing made of sticks.
Now
Yes,
we're talking.
Yes, we are, yes.
Yes,
I get that now.
that's just a few of the blocks. What else do we have here, old chap?
Aha! Well, when you're down in... no, the animals, actually. There.
Oh, anvils.
Look at that!
What is that, old
I
chap?
don't know, actually. It's
That's
an anvil.
that's a very damaged anvil. Oh, how clever!
Oh, is it that? Oh, is it
Look
a
at
damaged
that, it's a damaged one, so of course part of the anvil has been chipped and broken away. You've actually got a visual representation that's not just a bunch of lines.
You have, compared to the real one that's like that.
Oh, yes,
or
that's
the
a-
not unbroken one.
That's got a brand new model as well. As you can see with the tiered and stepped base there, it has a flat surface. Now, of course, what does the slightly damaged one look like, old chap?
Oh, I was hoping you weren't going to ask me.
Go on then, I'll show
Oh, no,
them.
I've got it. I
Have
have
you?
got it. I've got it.
Go on
Right,
then.
there we are.
Oh yes, indeed. The
Slightly
slightly damaged on there. You have, of course, 1, 2, and 3 anvils, all which have various states of damage and disrepair.
Yes, he's hammered that. I like this one. Looks half it missing. Look, he's
Yes.
smashed it all away.
And I must stress, fellows, these
Yes.
models did not grow on trees. No, indeed, they were painstakingly crafted, piece by piece and model by model. This has really taken a long time to do. Whoever's done this is jolly clever.
Yes, but look, the levers. I like levers. Look, I'll put a lever on the side of the house. You'll see.
The lever?
Look at that. It's like a little. Look, it's a little crank the handle one. Is it?
Oh, that's so clever.
Crank your
Albert.
handle. That's what they all say, isn't it, on CB or something?
Look at that, and
Yes.
you can turn it left and right. It doesn't quite work in the same way as the levers before, because of course you turn it to the right and
This-
it hits that notchy post there. Out the way, old chap,
Well,
said
the
it.
notchy post is the bit it's supposed to go to.
The notchy post, as you can see, that's so clever. I like
The
that.
notchy,
old one.
it's the Gatesy post, I think it should be now.
The Gatesy post.
The Gatesy post.
Yes, that's
Not the
right.
notchy.
Not the notchy
Never mind.
post.
Right.
So there you are. New models for levers and also buttons, I believe.
Buttons? Look, I'm not going to show the buttons yet.
Oh, you'll have to wait for those, fellows.
You wait and see. Look, we'll build out loads of things. Look at this.
It's our very own playground,
This
old
is the
chap.
playground. Right, look, the bookcases. Oh, I love these bookcases. Look at this.
Really?
Look at the books.
Oh my goodness me, look at the bookage, fellows.
Look
It's
at the
lovely.
bookage.
Look at that, I say. There
It's
you
all like
are.
you've just read a book and thrown it back in there. You know what you do? You just pick it up. It's only there for show, half these bookcases anyway. They have loads of books and they have a look at them.
And it has angular
Impress the
sloping,
neighbours.
yes, angular
Yes.
sloped sides which angle inwards to give the impression of real or rather 3D depth of sorts. As you can see, you've got blue books, green books, orange books, all sorts of books. You know, red books, yellow books. Yes, they're all here.
Red books and yellow books and it all adds up to fun things.
Yes,
right.
they are some of the best models in the pack. I think. Just look at that, so realistic, old boy.
Yes, they are. Look. Yes.
Ah, just a moment. They also have differing types of books on the shelf.
Oh yes, here's one. That's a good one. That's not so good.
War and Peace is in
That's
there
a good one,
somewhere.
yes. Oh, pardon?
War and Peace is in there somewhere, I think.
War and Peace is in there, of course it is. Yes,
So-
along with the Hitchhiker's Guide to Something.
Yes, each one has, of course, a different type of book on the shelf. It's quite random, I think.
It most certainly is. Right. Okay. Now, if you've got shelves, everyone knows you need steps.
Stairs.
Stairs, I mean, to get up
Stairs.
to your bookshelf like they had years ago.
Really?
Look at those.
Ah, just a moment. What do we have here? This is an interesting and new spin on
Oh,
the
yes.
regular steps because instead of just being stairs, we have an angular slope there.
An angular slope. Yes, that's right. Now,
Hmm.
can you slide down the slope? That is the question.
You can't. It's purely cosmetic, but as you can see, however, here, fellows, look at this. When I place stairs in a fashion like so, let's have a look. Ah, yes, they still work.
Yes,
the
they do,
design
yes.
is still kept, so when you build your height, rather, the design of your stairs that you painstakingly created will still be preserved in the ultimate end product, because, of course, it doesn't mess with that. That's rather clever, you know.
Oh, it most certainly is. Yes, indeed. Right. Okay. You were asking about. Look at that. We've got something coming together here now, haven't we?
Oh, yes, very good, old chap.
Yeah, yes. Now, okay. Buttons. Buttons. You want to see buttons? Right?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Side of the house, one button.
Ah, let's have a
Let's
look.
have a look.
Ah, it's sort of a squidgy, sploshy button of sorts.
Look,
it's
you
a
can-
splodgy one.
Oh, look, you can push the button in the middle inside. Look, you get to the side. Look.
Oh, yes,
Clicky,
you
click,
could
click.
do that anyway, silly.
Yes, but it goes flat. They don't do that on the other ones, do they?
Well, no, I suppose you're right.
Like that.
Why?
Well, not flat on the bit on the outside like that.
It's a true statement, old chap,
It
yes.
is, right. And what's more, buttons. But what about, and I think this goes just here, what about the old brewing stand?
The brewing stand?
The brewing stand. Look at that. It looks really grand.
My word, but what on earth is that on the floor, old chap?
What?
There's things that round you now.
Oh, they're all circles!
Circles, I
Yes,
say.
You see, it's rather clever because That's the little places where the bottles go in the circle at the bottom.
Hold
and
on.
then, you know, the other bits go at the top.
Shall we try some bottles, old boy? Let's
go,
have a
go,
look. As
go.
you can see, in we go. There's 1, there's 2,
bottles.
and there's 3.
They look good, the bottles look good.
I thought they might. Circular bottles on your brewing stand, Fidels. What more could you ask for? It's all here, you know.
In little glass things that you can go, oh, look at that.
Just
Great.
imagine.
Oh, I didn't
Bertie!
Okay, then it's back again.
Just imagine how good this will look inside your brewing stand in your heist, you know.
It most certainly will. And what's more, the cauldrons, well, look at these.
Really?
Yes, look at that.
Oh, they're
round
just
and
like a
pretty.
cauldron, old chap.
It is. Put some water in it. Go on.
I can't. It won't go in there, old boy.
Ugh.
Why not, I say? Is it water?
Oh, get a bucket.
A bucket of water.
Bucket of water.
Bucket of water, in it goes. Here, there
Don't
we
go
are.
in it, does it?
Quick fumble, I say. Ah, there we
look at
go.
that.
Lovely.
Look
Of
at
course,
this.
you have a very realistic cauldron. Can you get inside it, old chap?
Can I get in? No, it's too small. Oh, I'm in.
Oh,
There
you're
we
in
are.
for a bath. Lovely.
Look at this.
There
Look
we
at this chasing
go.
like this. It's wonderful.
That's much more realistic, I say.
Round cauldrons with both insides. They come at this standard now.
I'm cooking you for lunch, I say.
I will not.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Right, okay. Now, and of course, if you have a cauldron, you must have over here. Let's have a look and see what the old droppers look like.
Ah, there we go. That's a look, old boy. Chicken inside the cauldron, I say.
Chicken for dinner. Lovely roast
Lovely.
chicken.
Good
Right,
show.
there's a dropper.
Ah, now of course these are utility blocks, as you may know. The smiling dropper, of course, he now has a little open mouth there. Look at that, old
It
chap.
does. Can we get it to do something?
Well,
can't.
I suppose we could if you wanted to, old chap.
No,
What's
we
that you have there, I say?
What? Nothing. Just
Oh.
another cauldron.
Oh, very well. Of course, the dropper, indeed, his operation will be exactly the same as before, but indeed he has a brand new three-dimensional depth to his face, you know.
Yes, and along with the Gatesy lever thing, we're laughing,
Yes,
aren't we?
indeed. Do the droppers have faces, old chap?
Droppers? No, but never mind. Look at that.
Look at
Seems
that,
like
old
it's absolutely
boy.
Wonderful. Right. Okay. Look. Who wants some cake?
Cake?
Yes. Look. Let's have a look at the cake. Look.
Oh, I say, look at that, Fidel.
I hadn't seen that one. I really like that. Look at the old candle on top.
There's a candle, or is it a cherry? It's a cherry, you'll see, oh.
The candle.
It's
Never
a
said
cherry
that.
on
It's-
top,
Oh,
that is.
rubbish! It's a candle and everyone knows.
Pretty pleased
Right.
with the cherry on top.
Okay. Wait. No. Hang on. Wait a minute. I'm going to try and light that.
I wouldn't do that, old boy. It's not going to light up, silly.
Listen, the flint and steel's different. too.
No, you can't do that,
Look at
silly.
it. Wait. Flint and steel. What's it like?
Oh, I say it's different, old boy. Is it a flint and steel?
Yes. It is. Yes.
It's like some sort of thingy, old chap.
Well, I'm going to light the candle and the cake. Excuse me.
You can't light cakes, you silly chap. Goodness me.
No,
Anyway,
but light.
no, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you
a
very
cherry
much.
then, I suppose.
Yes, it is.
It looks
What?
very good, doesn't it?
And next, please.
Cake everywhere. Oh, I'm really liking this. Right, okay. Look at that crafting.
Oh,
look.
my goodness me. What
Yes.
am I seeing here, Fidel?
The crafting table with all of the tools in the outside.
This is a fully realised and modelled crafting table. We can actually see the tools on we can actually see the tools on the side of the crafting table. As you can see, fully realistic model, and the crafting table itself has notches there where the recipes go. Look at that.
It's got some gates in there as well. Yes, it's really good, isn't it?
Yes, some gates. It has a hammer, a saw, a thingy, and another thingy, you know.
It's got a hammer and saw and a whole lot more.
Why can't Steve craft hammers and saws, old chap?
Steve, I don't. Should we start an entire debate about that now?
Yes, we should.
Why can't he craft them?
Later.
Oh,
All right.
Right. Okay. Now, look at this one. I like this one too.
What's it?
Look at that enchanting
Oh,
table.
my word. It just keeps getting better and better, Fidel.
Look, it's got a little stand and it goes up to the old thing on the outside plus that.
Would you
at
take
the
a look at that? You have, of course, the 3D spinning book which Mr. Notch placed in, but indeed beneath that is the actual model crafting, or in this case, enchanting table itself.
It is, and it looks rather good, does it not?
It's like pieces of cloth are draped over the side.
It most certainly is. Look at this fashion rod.
Oh,
Look at that.
fashion rod.
Fashion rod, look at it. It's got a float on the end, look.
It's like a rifle, old chap.
Oh, yeah, it's got a float on the end, see?
Ah, that's so clever. I must say, whoever's made these has been very innovative. Turn
Yes.
that belly right off, I say.
Yes, but look, don't you see the little windy bit on the reel on the side? Look.
Oh, the reel, of course, yes.
You hold it, you can show them, see?
This is so detailed,
Right.
fellas. Whoever's done this has put so much thought into
Look.
all the models.
Yes, that's it. You can see it. You can see it when you hold
There we go. Yes, I'm really fishing the reel now, you know.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's real fishing, old chap.
It is real.
Real fishing, you know.
Yes, look, that's my line.
It's really, oh dear.
Right.
Anyway.
Right, okay, now, look at this. The end portal's coming up. Look at that.
Yes, indeed, the end portal is also realistically modelled with a sense of depth there. And if you place an ender eye, I wonder what happens, old boy.
Yes, look.
Aye, old chap. In it goes.
Oh,
Yes,
look.
that's also 3D modelled there. You
looks
have
much
it.
better, yes, indeed. Now, look about the flower pot.
The flower pot.
Flower pot. Look at that. Oh, look.
There's so many things in this pack, old chap. This is
It's
amazing, you
round.
know.
It's a round flower pot. It's absolutely spiffing.
Let's place a sunflower in there, shall we?
What does it look like?
I can't put. I can't do that. Let's try a rose. No, a dandelion. There we are. But the roses are gone, old boy.
Oh,
That's
yes,
right.
no, yes,
Let's
yes.
try that. There we go.
Look at that.
Now
And
your flower pots have a touch of class too.
they do, with a fence post around the outside. What are they like?
Oh, these are
It's 3D.
Everything's modelled here, old
This is
chap.
modelled, yes.
This is too wonderful. It's taken a bunce, I
Oh,
say.
it's all stripping stuff, yes. all
Yes,
right.
indeed. You have, of course, fence gates and fence posts are modelled, and I understand gates actually have their own differing model to posts.
Do they? Oh, I don't know. I haven't got one of those.
Let's try a gate show. Mr. Gates, are you there?
Yes, always there.
He's always there, old chap. There we have it. There we have it. Look at that. I say, before
Yes.
your very eyes, fellows, a jolly fence gate along with newly modelled fence posts. This is like a dream come true.
A little pretty thing like the old people have outside their fences and things. You
In
know?
their allotments, old chap.
Yes, in the allotments and
Good
things. That's
shout.
it, yes.
Well, there we
right. Okay, now, over here, what does a block of iron look like? It looks like a block of iron, you see?
Yes, it does. That's
There's a
very
door,
remarkable,
we get
old
that.
boy. Yeah,
right,
they do.
but what about an iron ingot? Do
An
they look
ingot?
any different?
No, they're the same, old chap.
You can't put them down either.
So
You can throw
some
them.
items, for example, like ingots
they
and more
don't.
basic things are the same, but things that you actually see in the world, like all this gear over here, there's a chicken, I say, these are in fact new, and they do indeed add an awful lot to the game, I think.
They do, but what about torches? Haven't looked at those.
Torches? Are you
Yes.
telling me torches are different
Well, I
too?
think might be. Have a look.
Torches? Oh my
Oh,
word! Look
redstone
at that!
torch, look!
The redstone torch is encased in the case, I say!
That's a little booty. And there's another one. Look at that.
This is absolutely splendid,
It's
old
like
boy.
a lantern, isn't it?
The lanterns and redstone torches, that has red panes, that has white panes, and of course even things like the torches, that's such a nice touch. They are fully modelled. Look at those on the wall, old boy.
They
Lovely.
certainly are, yes indeed. And look at our playground now. It looks absolutely spiffing, look!
Indeed, Vales, you have so many things out. This is all to your heart's desires and heart's
Yes,
content, you know.
It is, but I've just a thought.
What's that?
Well, I wonder what the nether looks like.
The Never?
In the end.
Well,
And what the base looks like now.
Oh, the
It's
heist!
transformed.
Let's have a look at the heist and the base fails, because of course these will all be showing the new blocks. My word, how exciting, old boy!
Yes, the house and the base still get in your face.
They will, of course. Let's go to the main heist itself. Firstly, we can see on the sides we have the stairs there, the new model stairs with torches to the side there showing up rather well. And just proceeding inside, oh yes, indeed, we have a different
Oh,
look
look.
here, old chap.
This looks better. Look at these stairs. Look, you can slide upstairs. 'Cause
We have slidey stairs, of course, there, which you
Slidey
can
stairs.
see with their grooves. We have special gates there, of course, made out of cobblestone. Panes on the windows.
Yes,
oh,
with
yes.
wooden frames.
The doors are
Rot.
fully modelled. Yes,
Is it-
yes, rotting frames. The doors are modelled with, of course, sliding stairs there once again. And
inside.
the jukebox is different. Look at the
Ah,
beauty.
yes. I forgot to show you the jukebox.
The jukes are
You can see
beautiful
the records
now.
inside.
Yes, indeed, Vales. The actual discs are inside the box now. How
Yes, you can
wonderful.
see. Yes, they are. Yes.
That's quite splendid. And of course, over here
yeah.
we have the fully modelled bookcases themselves. Just moving
Yes.
on through the house, we have more stairs here. Which there's a torch, I say.
Yes.
There's so many things. There's circular item frames in this pack, old chap.
Circular item frames. We didn't know about those, did we?
Goodness me,
More
Vales.
circles?
There's a lever, I say. There's even a modelled furnace, old boy. It keeps getting better and better.
Right. Oh yes, and the tracks. Look, I wonder what the minecars are like. Where's the? Yes, we have to go and have a look at the end. Oh no, the nether. See what it's like. Come
Let's
on.
try a minecart and see if we have a different model for that too,
Go on
Vales. No, that's the same, old boy.
Right,
no,
okay.
it's. I can't tell. It's the same. There we are.
Right.
Rather
Okay.
fun.
What
Okay.
about going to the nether?
All
See
right,
what's
keep
different there.
insisting, I say.
No,
We'll
see-
go down to the base, as you can see, taking note of the different appearance of all the scenery as we go past it. This really does change the way the game looks. There you are. Changes the way the game looks, of course, inside your Minecraft world. There's
does.
yes, more circular frames, circular flower pots. Through this door, of course, we can see more examples of architecture inside with the curved and sloping ceilings. An interesting sight, old chap.
I can't get there. I'm stuck in the left, lad.
Don't worry, old boy,
Can
don't
you
worry.
get there? Will you let me out?
There's specialised buttons, there's all sorts. Let's proceed on our merry way then, Tails, to the nether, which is in fact this way to the base, and you can of course see this
Yes.
really changes the overall look of the game. My
Yes.
word, the nether portal's got something on it, old chap!
My goodness me! I wish I could get. I'm stuck in the lift.
Look at this, old boy, it has creeper faces on the nether portal.
No, they're like warning faces, aren't they? Something
Yes.
bad is through here.
Teddy here, we're not afraid of danger, you know. Through you go, I
I'm
say.
not scared at all. No,
Not scared in the slightest way, for Nails. There we are. We are
Scan.
through. What?
The skellies are different. Look at
The
them.
Skelly's only a gun and crossbow, old chap!
What on earth's the skelly doing in here?
He's got a crossbow!
Why is he in there?
I don't know.
Oh, that's
He likes it here.
He
And
must
the,
have been using it.
the Banny Witherspoon
Look at
has
the great
a...
big hammer thing.
He's got a hammer or a club. He's gone home now, old chap.
Yes, he's gone back to the base, for goodness sake.
Absolute cad. Never mind. We'll get him later, old boy.
Yes, I want
The nether itself is, of course, quite similar, as you can see there. I do believe mushrooms are the same, too. Are they the same, old boy? Mushrooms?
Don't know. Look at these. Look at the
Ah,
places.
yes.
Do they look any different? No, they're the
Mushrooms
same.
are the same. Of course, some entities themselves and mobs and things like this pigment will be the same. But
They're
as
carrying
of the next Minecraft update 1.9, you'll be able to change mobs too.
Yes, but the nether skeleton things carry huge, great big axe sort of things.
To the end, old boy!
To the end we shall go and never come back.
I can't get enough of this pack, old boy. This pack is so splendid, you know.
Well, yes,
Oh, good
obviously.
day, sir. Hello.
I told you to come back to the base, didn't I?
You did just that, Harold. Get off the line, you silly creeper cat, for goodness sakes, my word.
Yes, right.
What are we dealing with here, old boy?
We don't.
Where's the button that makes it go? Oh, there it is. Goodbye, Johnny-O.
Right. Thanks.
Down we go, Harold,
Yes.
of course, heading for the end. And indeed, yes, indeed, I do say we can see the end frame itself also has that lovely new design there. I'm going in now, old boy.
Right, okay, yes, I'll
I've
be coming in.
teleported you. There you are.
Thank you very
Johnny-O.
much indeed. Oh, my word. Hang on. This is the same.
But of course, the end itself is somewhat the same, but there's something we can have a look at here, old boy.
What's all these things on the floor here?
Someone's died here. The Ender Dragon egg. Let's take a look at that, shall we?
Have a look at the egg.
But I can't get it. What's the item I want? Give game chat dragon _ egg. There we are. Okay.
Cool, that's
Okay.
clever.
Yes, it is rather clever, anyway.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the model for that, and
Yes.
that's the same. Okay.
That's exactly the same. What about your pillars? Are they any different? Let's have a look at these.
Let's take a look at those two.
The
and
pillars seem to be the same here, yes, and
those are the same, of course. So indeed, it seems to be confined to the main world and to a certain extent the Nether. But certainly, there's a huge array of new blocks here. By George, you could have fun with these all day, you know.
Well, you certainly could. Yes, the endings look the same too.
And the ending will look the same, that's right. But
they do.
of course, the main focus then of this pack, going down, I say! The main focus of this pack is, of course, the items, the blocks, the aesthetic value of the stairs, the cauldrons, and all that sort of jazz, you know.
Well, it most certainly is. Yes, indeed. Right, okay,
Whereas
I'm coming along.
if you go out to the main world itself, of course, which is the environment here, you'll see that's almost the same. It's primarily things that you can make and craft for your heists, etc., and so forth.
Well, exactly. Yes, it's for you building. So just imagine all the opportunities and things you could do with all those creative things to make your world look much, much better.
And lest you forget, you have all of the tools that you can see there, fellows. All of those have their own custom models. Indeed, there's
do.
so much work in this pack. He must have taken ages
that?
making it all, you know.
Wait a minute, hang on. Aha! What's the iron sword look
The
like?
bow is the crossbow, the iron sword is a club, there's a wooden sword which is kind of a cudgel, I think.
Let's
or
have a
what.
look at the club.
The
Look,
stone sword is
bring me
a
in.
hammer. Yes, indeed, it's all here, you know.
Bring me, I'm missing one. Hey, look, it's one of those things, the mace,
It's a
isn't
spiked
it?
mace, that's a macing, you know.
It is a spiked mace. I didn't know that was in there.
Yes,
A
indeed.
spiked mace to hit them.
On the face.
A spiked mace to mess up the face.
That's right, that'll help their
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
I wonder
What's
what
it
Mr. Mayor's heist looks like, old chap. Where's he gone, I say?
Mr. Mayor, I don't know where he is.
He's gone, old boy. Come back up.
Mr. Mayor, where are you?
There's the blacksmith, of course, with his custom 3D furnace models and the door visible there.
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Mayor's heist is close by. Here it is, old chap.
Right, okay, Mr. Mayor, right.
I
hang on.
wonder what windows look like from there. There are. The glass blocks, as you can see, are the same. It's only the panes that differ. There we are.
Yes, windows have a new meaning now, you know.
Yes, that does it, old chap.
New
Doesn't
game,
it?
yes.
Doesn't it just, I say.
Right, okay, now, aha!
They're having a party inside here, old chap.
They most certainly are.
Oh dear, could you all go home, please? Thank you. Don't go there, you silly oaf. Leave the mayor alone, my
Yes.
word. Well, my word, fellows, what a splendid pack. This could really change the way your world looks, you know.
Well, yes, let's just look at Mr. Mayor's house. He's got a little round flower pot up there, and he's got his jukebox for all the things showing. And what's more, Mr. Mayor, I've got a Christmassy little treat for you. Because the redstone torches, they're just like Christmas. Mr. Mayor.
No,
They're
no.
lanterns. Look, Mr. Mayor.
But it-
Look, I'll put one there.
Oh,
and
yes,
one there,
that's
and
so
one
nice,
there. Look at
chap.
that. Mr. Mayor, look at
I
that.
like
it's
those.
filled.
We can go now.
It's
No,
filled.
it's too late. My God, now, chap. For goodness sakes, what have you done? Where's the money mayor's heist gone? You have to can.
Oh, I've no idea. The redstone torches, they must have reacted somehow.
What are you
Mr.
saying?
Mayor told he's obviously not in the Christmas spirit. Quick, let's go this way.
You've got a bad reaction from me. Come back in and well, excuse me. Thank you, I'm not well, I say. I'm very good to see you once more. The next I didn't take that, I say. Until then.
Don't worry about the new scenery, Mr. Mayor. You'll get accustomed.